What's good, chat? How you guys been? It's been a while. Been a while since we streamed, and wow, it's kind of, man, it's weird. It's put me in this weird situation right now, just because I'm so used to now making content and making videos and stuff like that. Uh, that it's almost like weird, even though I was like streaming every day. So, hey, shout out to you guys for being here. How you guys doing? Chat, you doing all right? So I want to say, I have been actually making videos a lot more, but I'm actually doing that every other day now, just for the simple fact that it actually helps with content creation and stuff like that. It makes me feel a little bit more refreshed whenever I do it. So I haven't made it official in like a post or anything yet on the community tab or in a video, but if you're watching this as a live stream, or if you're watching it as a video and stuff like that, and the videos that came out or community tab has came out yet, yeah, we'll be doing videos and streams every other day now, just for the simple fact that, like I said, it helps me with content creation, and plus it helps me make content a lot better for you guys, put more effort into, like I said, the videos, especially the videos and stuff like that, where I get to edit all those videos for a very long time like I used to, and just put way more effort into making those videos more entertaining for you guys. So just know that it will be every other day. So every other day, it'll either be a video or a stream. If the days that I'm off, most likely might be a stream, unless like something crazy's happening, then it might be a video. But if it calls for like a Dokkan Now or something like that, then obviously, even if it is the every other day, obviously I'll probably stream that one if I'm off. So just to let you know and give you guys an update on a little bit of things that's going to be happening on the channel, especially with the schedule for videos and stuff like that. But chat, how you guys doing? You guys doing all right? So I do have a lot to do, because like I said, I have been working a lot, but I have a lot to still do on Dokkan Battle that I've been missing over the days. Like, I still have the Beerus Easy 8 that just came out. I'm pretty sure most of the people's already got that done. I have that to do. I think I have Infinite Dragon Ball, and I want to say maybe what is it? Super Battle Road. Yeah, I think I have like a couple or something like that for Super Battle Road to do. So without further ado, let's get into a lot of this. Link leveling. I did see that apparently Global's getting those link level skill things, which is going to help out tremendously. I can't wait for that. We do have a server maintenance stat. Okay, yeah, that's a 14. Ryan Sanders with that membership for 36 months. You already know what to do. Give the man a hashtag. Been a minute. Straight up in chat right now, thank you for being a member for 36 months, my guy. The SLR badge, full effect. I see you. Thank you for being a member, dude. Thank you. Seriously, it's what, like 3 years? Thank you. Finally pulled Goku. Well, congratulations, man. I'm glad you pulled Goku. I am glad about that one. Everybody needs it, bro. Everybody needs it. 1,000 stones ready for heroes, free to play. Man. Oh man, I'm gonna have to get these Dragon Stones and then start buying some Dragon Stones, because whew, do I need the Super Saiyan 4s, man. Oh really? But y'all both aren't in Power and Wishes? That is weird, but let me go down to my Gohan team. I can slightly modify that one. Wait, where is my Gohan team? Actually, this should be Power of Wishes. What am I talking about? Wait, hold on. You really aren't in Power of Wishes? Did I really overlook that? No, Power Extreme. Okay, so I guess they won't let me have multiple on there. I'll take you out, and I'll take you out, and then I'll throw in the Goku Black. That's what I'll do. Really? Okay. And let's throw you in. And ooh, who else can I throw in for your team? Realm of Gods, Worldwide Chaos. Who should I throw in? Who should I throw in? So I want the power of wishes. Extreme. No. There we go. Freezy Pop? What are you back on? No. I don't want you, Freezy Pop. Oh yeah, I forgot about you. Man, how did I forget about you? Actually, I know how I forgot about you. You're very forgettable. Goodness gracious, how did I forget about this? 2.2 K stones, my guy. That's how many damn stones you got for heroes? Bro, I'm lacking. Jesus, man, I'm lacking. Actually, will we see the new rounds on the new units? That's what I'm actually looking for. If Heroes is actually going to have those 7 rounds, you know, because 7 rounds with every multi being a feature. I don't know how that will work with Heroes. Because every multi, no. Every multi that you do with Heroes is, I think it's guaranteed feature. So, would they just double the feature rate on the freebie one every time? I don't know. How would they do it? Damn, at this point, I might as well ask Dragonstone count, chat. What is the Dragonstone count? How many Dragonstones y'all got? Making me feel like I need to buy like 1,000 Dragonstones, bro. 0 stones ready for Heroes? Feels like that for me. Even though I only have 27, it still feels like 0 every time. Oh, you need a lot? I will say that the Heroes pull, the summon rate, and well, the pull rate is getting bigger. So I'm gonna say right now that prepare to even use 2200 Dragonstones and still not see the one that you want. Like, I've summoned on every one of them, and I still don't have Deborah. I still don't have Broly. Like, there's still, well, obviously Goku. I'm missing Goku, but that was last year. But like, there's still a lot of them from the beginning of them that I still don't have, and it sucks, man. It really does. 257 Dragonstones, 7 Dragonstones in a dream. Almost at 1,000. Nice. About to have 800. I see you. So, let's be real. Are we going for Super Saiyan 3 Rose or Vegito? Limit Breakers Vegito. Monkey 4. Like, are we going for that? Which one, chat? Because I feel like I'm still Team Monkey, but I really want Rose. I really want Rose. But if I get to Super Saiyan 4 first, I'll be even happier. And then get Rose. But I really want Monkey first. You got all the Euro units, but Hearts? Going for both? Well, obviously everyone's going for both, but it's more of the one that if you don't walk away with that one, that's the one that's going to hurt the most, you know? Like, you're going to have to start playing Johnny Cash, I hurt myself today, summoning on Heroes banner. Honestly, for anybody new to Heroes, whew, if you're new this year to playing Dokkan Battle, whew, boy, that's tough to see Heroes this year. Because if Heroes goes ham, like, it's just gonna be that false narrative that like Heroes always goes ham, and it usually never always goes ham. But damn, if they go ham this year, they better go ham this year. It's Vegito. Matter of fact, Limit Breaker, Super Saiyan 4 Vegito, and then the physical Vegito should get the physical Vegito should be getting his Easy 8 this year, which means that man should be a monster. But especially the way his kit's set up right now, he should literally be a monster. So if he's not, I'm going to be very upset. Very upset. Can't pick between them. Heroes should be around like the 22nd. That's what it was last year of November. So we should be looking at that in 11 days. Somewhere around there. That's when it came out last year. So like I said, this year they could probably still stick to sort of the same thing, or they could just dip off from that. But last year was the 22nd. So I'm hoping that this year, somewhere around the 22nd, which would give us another week and a half to sort of grind out Dragon Stones, build that up, and then maybe possibly have like a Dokkan Now, them showing off the Heroes units, which I'm expecting to have a Dokkan Now at some point. Very much expecting that. Knowing Dokkan Heroes units never last. They never last. They're very cool for like a couple of weeks, and then it's like everyone goes right back to using the regular units or the unit that came out in the thank you celebration before them. Just go back to running that team because that's the most popular team until we get to December, where we possibly get a new LR or Dokkan First or Global First or whatever. Like, we'll get something there, and then everybody will run that. And then for JP side, Heroes, well, not Heroes, excuse me, but the 9th year anniversary, which by the way, Global does get to participate in this year, but that is like right around the corner. So it just pretty much makes Heroes units highly sought out because they're only there for a year, especially for the card collecting purpose, but useless after like 2 weeks. And hopefully this year they don't do that. Hopefully this year they're not useless after like 2 weeks. Hopefully they're useless after maybe like 3 or 4 months. If we can use Heroes for like 3 or 4 months before everything else is like, all right, this is clearly too hard for them, then that's great. But I don't think that's going to be the case. I think they're probably still going to be good for maybe like 3 or 4 weeks tops, maybe a month top, and then everyone to go and dip off from them. But I'm hoping not. Like, I hope not, but like I said, this is Dokkan, so probably so. I don't know. Did you put a dot in between and then like not, did you put like a period and then not space? If you put a period, not space, for some reason it'll count it as like you posted a link because it's thinking it's going to be like a .com. So if you remember to just post through it, then you won't get hit with that. Yeah, they literally said in that producer letter that Global was going to be participating in the 9th year anniversary. Like, they literally said that. So that's why. Wait, I'm confused. Does people really still not remember this? Like that's literally been confirmed on that one. I already have videos of that stuff. How long am I streaming? I'll probably be streaming for maybe like a couple of hours, I would say. Yeah, a couple hours. But yeah, no, we should be participating. We don't know necessarily how much of the 9th year anniversary we're going to be participating in, but we are going to be participating in the 9th year anniversary. Yeah, yeah. It was like at the beginning of it, they said something. They were talking about it, and then I think towards the end they said something again about the 9th year anniversary, and like right after, I think it was either right before the sync when they started showing like everything of like timelines of stuff. When we started getting that roadmap, they kind of showed. They said something then. So yeah, we will be participating in this year's 9th year anniversary on JP, which is going to be a crazy time because it's like usually that point in time on Global Dokkan Battle is very dead. Like there's like nothing really going on because JP is in the middle of an anniversary and Global's just like, you know, because it's if you always go back and look at it, even on the timeline of it, it's like global when JP's doing something, except for the worldwide celebration and stuff, like JP is actually celebrating a big celebration pretty much every time global is celebrating a big celebration, but that's not the case for global to JP. So I think that's the reason why they're doing it, because like I said, for their anniversary, we're like doing nothing except for just catching up on some of the Dokkan Fest, and that's it. But when it's our anniversary, they're in the Tanabata, and then we both go into the worldwide celebration. So it's like that big celebration right there that they have, they get another one while we don't. So in a sense, if you really want to look at it, it's like they have a consistent 4 big sort of celebrations a year, and I think we kind of sort of only have like 3. So we have, for global side, we have the anniversary worldwide celebration, and then our thank you celebration at the end with the Tanabata. And they have the Tanabata, their worldwide celebration anniversary as well too, and then they also have their sort of like thank you celebration at the end where they get into it for their Christmas stuff as well. So they have technically 4, what it feels like, when we have 3. You finished, you say, for link level? No. I did go ahead and buy some of the keys. That way I can then go ahead and finish the link level 10s for him, because I haven't finished that yet. Well, I've said before that it's time to save the Dragon Stones, because I was saying, like, hey, for a global side, I was trying to warn people, but usually people never listen on that. But I was like, hey, we're going to be participating in the, 9th year anniversary. You might want to cool it on, summoning for everybody like crazy, and then not knowing what we're going to be participating in. Because like I said, we could be participating in nothing summonable wise, like in terms of like summoning on those units, but we could be participating in like sort of like campaigns that like helping them get extra Dragon Stones, and maybe giving us some Dragon Stones in the process, but like helping their anniversary. And then they might be doing the same thing when it comes to our anniversary. Like, I don't necessarily know. Like, we could be participating in, like I said, all the campaign stuff, but not summoning on the units. Or we could be participating in theirs, but we don't get those units that they get right then. We get different units that way, which I've already said this before, but I've always had this situation where as soon as they set the like sync up and stuff like that, like what they were doing currently right now before the sync up, I was thinking, why don't they just ever let us participate in their JP anniversaries, but give us swapped units? So in a situation where global side, we get different units from the traditional anniversary, and then for our traditional anniversary, we get those units that JP got, and then they get the units that we got for their sort of Tanabata and all that stuff around that time. Like, that's what I was thinking of, which would be kind of cool. You be sin before. Man, I see you. I see you, my guy. But yeah, it's pretty great. Like, I feel like Dokkan next year of Dokkan is gonna be pretty nice. Like, but I don't think it's gonna be like, like crazy to the point where it's like, oh my god, the sync up's happening like this year and everything's crazy and Dokkan just hit another gear. I don't think Dokkan's gonna do that. Not until it's official sync up. Like, it's either gonna be the 10th year anniversary that possibly ramps up Dokkan again, because it's like 10 years. That's a huge accomplishment, and plus that would be like the most litty anniversary of all time for 10 years of a mobile game. Yeah, especially seeing as they already have the 10th year anniversary still planned out, lets me believe that they have like every intention on probably stepping up Dokkan after that situation. Like, after that point in time, Dokkan's just going to skyrocket, which is going to be great. I just don't know if it's going to be like a new game or a crazy new version. You have no doubts. Oh no, they're not going to fumble. There's no way that they fumble anniversary for 10 years. There is no way. I'm expecting the 10th year anniversary to be like, I don't even know at that point. I don't even know if it would be like another Ultra Instinct Goku. I don't know, another Super Saiyan Goku, another base Goku. I mean, at that point, I wouldn't be surprised if it was literally a base Goku and base Vegeta that like have like 7 different super attacks that are like all the combination of their strongest attacks in whichever form they are and stuff like that, just to sort of commemorate that. That would be something. Actually, that would be kind of cool. Actually, that would be kind of cool, but who knows? Like, whatever it is, they're not gonna fumble. Like, there's no way that they're gonna fumble. There's no way Bandai would let them fumble that. Trust me. Next would be maybe superhero theme. I don't know about that one. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it could be, but I wouldn't like. I personally wouldn't mind a standalone Beast Gohan. Like I said, they burned the community the first time with Beastless Gohan, but I wouldn't be surprised if maybe like the 9th year anniversary, if it was Heroes, it was like standalone everything, Cell Max, and then Gammas as a tag team unit, joint forces unit, with obviously I think Gamma 2's active. Oh well, you know what I'm talking about, with Gamma 2's sacrifice being like the active and stuff like that. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm actually curious to see what Heroes goes with after that, because I wonder if we'll actually end up getting another Perfect Cell, and Perfect Cell might be like good. Like, could you imagine if Dr. Hito made Cell Max, but a Perfect Cell Max, and he was good? Like, he was actual good guy. Like, we had the androids. Like, we had like Gamma 1 and maybe a new Gamma 2 or something with Cell Max. Or a situation where the Gammas could fuse with Cell Max and make Perfect Cell Max. Like, he could absorb them and then they could just, I don't know, right back out of that whenever they want to. That actually would be kind of dope. Not gonna lie, I actually wouldn't mind a Perfect Cell Max. And to be quite honest, when I was actually watching superheroes, I was kind of hoping that was gonna happen. I was kind of hoping he was gonna absorb both of them, and then when he didn't, I was pissed, real pissed. Also, for something big for gaming news for a second, like totally off topic of Dragon Ball and stuff like that, totally off topic of Dokkan, everything, really quick. Did y'all hear Rockstar confirmed that they're gonna show GTA 6 this December? Like, how? Bro, first of all, I'm still processing that. That we're gonna have the Game Awards and also a GTA 6 reveal in December. Bro, I'm seriously, of all time. Like, no, it's real. No, it's real. It came straight from Rockstar. Like, it's real. I mean, yeah, it took ages. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it took ages. But, bruh, GTA 6, another decade of teenagers wasting the whole decade away of playing a game, and then being like, damn, I was like 14 when that game came out. Like Jesus, man. I'm excited. Like, in real serious, obviously, if you watch any of the E3 streams and Xbox, Sony, Nintendo, all those streams and stuff like that, Capcom, everything, that I do when we watch all the videos of games and stuff like that, reveal trailers. Which, by the way, thank you guys so much for making those videos and those streams absolutely awesome. Like, because for some reason I feel like those streams are starting to get into algorithms on YouTube a lot that I'm doing those. So thank you guys so much, and hopefully I see you for the Game Awards and also the GTA 6 reveal, because that's going to be crazy. I hope it's a day that I'm off, because I would love to stream the whole countdown shit to the reveal all damn day. I don't even care, to be quite honest. I've been waiting for this game for years, so I would do that. But dude, this game better be, it better literally blow everyone's socks off, and I don't even mean like figuratively. I mean like literally. Like, I better be watching this and my socks blow off my damn feet. Like, I don't care if it's a teaser of 10 seconds or a minute, because honestly, I don't know what it's going to be. It could be like a gameplay trailer of like not even 30 seconds. I'm just showing how immersive it is. It could be like an actual like trailer, just a character thing. I don't know. And honestly, I don't even know if this is going to be at the Game Awards. I don't even think it will be. I think Rockstar will do a dedicated stream of themselves and showcasing the damn game. That way, like, everyone could just be fucking waiting to react to that shit live. And they'll probably have billions of people waiting for that, by the way. Sharknado. Yeah, it's back in Miami, bro. We're back in Vice City. Like, we're back in Vice City, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, Tommy Vercetti, Vice City was my shit growing up. Like, I think technically it was the second GTA I ever played as a kid. No, scratch that. It was the third one I played, because I remember playing one when I was really young that was like top down, and it was like older kids that I knew had it, and it was top down. I do remember that one. But I played GTA 3. Yeah. So, bro, Vice City, I spent hours a day on that as a kid, bro. So I can't wait. I hope it has like a bunch of like Easter egg stuff in it from like Tommy Vercetti and all that stuff. I hope it does, man. You just want smooth gameplay? Yeah, I'm hoping that honestly, here's the thing. Now, I might be too ambitious, because we're getting off the topic of Dokkan and all this stuff, while Dokkan's going and everything. I might be too ambitious with this, but I'm hoping that GTA 6 literally launches at literal 4K 60, but has the option for 1440 120 right off the bat. Like, or 1080 120 whatever, or 4K 120. Because I mean, I got an Xbox downstairs. I got one up here too, but I got an Xbox Series X downstairs that literally on the box says is capable of 8K. 8K. I ain't had one game in 8K yet. Do y'all know any game that had 8K so far? I just want to know. Yes, I did see the Slim as well. But anybody? Is it just me? Kage, what's good? Like, is it just me, or am I tripping? Because all I hear is on these boxes, PlayStation, exactly 8K. I ain't had one damn game in 4K 120 yet. Like, bro, let me look. Like, okay, we all spending like $500, $600 on a console that don't even have 4K. Most of the games ain't even 4K 60 or 4K 120, and the damn thing advertises 8K, and So I'm hoping, yo, low-key, I'm low-key. With that membership for half a year, my guy, 6 months. What's good, my guy? Hey, you already know what to do. Give the man a hashtag. Straight up in chat right now. Thank you for being a member for half a year, my guy. Thank you so much. But it's just crazy, bro. Like, it is. It really is. But it's like, bro, like, every time, if you don't know, every time Grand Theft Auto comes out, it's like, there we go. It's like a new standard in gaming. Like, I don't know what it is, but Rockstar, for some reason, is like, it's like the bar. It's literally the bar. Like, ever since, I think, GTA 4, it's literally been the bar. So any game, besides Rockstar games of obviously Red Dead and everything, but any game that doesn't come out that isn't as good as the bar of Grand Theft Auto, in my opinion, and I mean as good, not like above it, because there's only a few games that's probably ever going to go above that and stuff like that. But if any, really, just depending on, I mean, Fable has, Fable looks like it could possibly get up there depending on certain things. But like, you see what I'm saying? Like, think about like all the games that we've seen for the past couple of years of how good they've looked and shit, and then the bar is Rockstar GTA series. So it's like everything after that looks like child's play. And everything that comes out after that has to be like that. So on a scale of 1 to 10, chat, like, I'm not even going to look at the chat right here for a second. I'm not even going to look right now. But on a scale to 1 to 10, how immersive is GTA 6 going to be? How immersive? Because all the leaks that we've seen, and obviously there's a lot, and all the talk that's been behind the scenes has been leaked out. There's a shit ton of stuff that we'll be able to do that hasn't been done in like games, like especially in a free roam game, by the way. How immersive? I just want to know, Joe. Hideo Kojima was depressed when GTA 5 came out years ago. Yeah, because it's the bar, bro. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, it has to be a native, like, GTA 6 has to be a native 60. 100% has to be a native 4K 60 running smoothly. And I mean smoothly. Like, yeah, sure, Rockstar, every game always has a little glitches and bugs and stuff like that with the AI. But, bro, we've heard them talk about AI being ridiculously, like, immersive. Like, AI, like, rendered, like, actual, like, conversations from the NPCs. So if you're walking down the street, like, and I've heard this shit before, like walking down the streets and like the NPCs are gonna say like different things to you randomly depending on the weather and shit like that. How immersive, bro? Like, how immersive is this game gonna be? Like, I feel like if this trailer is good next month, I think they might literally just break all of gaming. I'm not even joking. I think they might break all of gaming. $5 billion they made. Digging the news. Hey, appreciate that. Yeah. I got the new setup. Hopefully it's not too had some comments already before saying it wasn't too bright when I asked. Everything seemed like it was good. Now, I don't mean like camera wise, but I just mean like the actual layout and stuff like that, that it was pretty good on the eyes. Everybody could see everything just fine. Everything was good. So again, thank you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, it's weird because if you go back and look at GTA 5 right now, like GTA 5 has like a little bit of like destruction, a little bit, and it's only for like when you hit like certain poles, or if you do hit like a building on a certain side, you'll see like the cracks, and then it'll obviously go away after a little bit. Bro, like I would like to see legit building stuff, like to a point where like it's weird to say, but like if, all right, it's gonna be weird to say this, but so if you watch any of like the leaks and stuff like that for the videos that they had one of the specific leaks that was when the female protagonist, she was actually going into one of the stores. I think it was like one of the little restaurants, and she was robbing everyone. It's like it literally like this is a stick up, and everyone, the doors were open and closed, shut, all that stuff that you can do in there, immersiveness, like pick up things, everything, like people had to bag all the stuff, immersive. Like I wanted to be so immersive that I could just drive through a damn building, like not like all buildings, but like some of the buildings with like glass on it and shit like that. You see, it's like all glass. I want to be able to like drive through that. Like I want to be able to be like drive, like bust that damn glass and like take one of the cars and dip, bro. Like I want it to be like that type of shit, where I can literally just like almost do about anything. Like I can go in the store, sit down to eat, and be like, you know what? I think I want to rob all these people in here. Right? That's what I'm saying. Like pick up a bag of chips. Like, bro, like I want to be able to like, I won't say I want to be able to grocery shop, but another big complaint that I actually have for GTA games and stuff like that, especially the newer ones and everything, like I want to be able to customize my house, and I want to be able in story mode I want to be able to own multiple houses, like actually be able to go throughout the whole house. You feel me? Like I want to be able to like see like one house like up there on the hill that's for sale, and then be like, yeah, I want that one. I want to buy that. Like I want to be able to do that in the game, because one thing that's always peed me off about Grand Theft Auto, especially Grand Theft Auto 5, is that like if you boot up Grand Theft Auto 5 right now, you can go through the city and you'll see that like there were buildings that were being built, and like even when they were doing like updates and stuff like that, they were putting in buildings, and none of them were able to be up for sale, and a lot of them weren't completed. So I'm like, I want that shit completed. Like I want to be able to like buy one of them damn houses, go to the car lots, buy some cars, something. Like I want that immersive feeling, because selling it for like just hearing that, oh, there's surfing in the game, I'm like, okay, that's surfing, that's cool and all. I'm not gonna lie, that's cool, but there's a lot that I want to be able to do on the land that's currently can't be able to be done. So yeah, you feel me? You pull Super Saiyan 4 Ink Goku on your second multi. Damn, I see you. I see you, my guy. Yeah. 90% of the buildings. Ooh. You know, and also one thing that I do want for GTA 6 that I don't think I've seen a lot of people say, I want them to have dedicated servers for online, that for the RP servers. Like most of the time the RP server, I think RP servers are usually only PC. Like actual RP servers are usually only PC. Like you can get in a lobby that somebody makes, like a custom lobby on console, that people will like actually play like normal people and stuff like that in there. Like you can get that going on the console. But in terms of like an actual RP, like when I say online character, I want my online character to not just feel like an online character. I want my online character to be a part of like a society sort of thing. You see what I'm saying? Like I want it to be able to like, I can take my online character and that's my RP. And you can have servers dedicated for all that set up if you want. But I just think that, like, if they did that for console, that would be like huge for console players. If they could manage to do that. In a new series, honestly, I don't know, and it depends on if Broly is in there or not. But since this is a different take, I'm going to assume yes. I'm going to assume that in the new, I think it's a Dilemma or Dalma, in that new series, I think we are going to see Toriyama's vision of Super Saiyan 4, because it doesn't look like it's going straight from like Dragon Ball Super. Like, it doesn't look that way at all. So I'm personally expecting to see maybe some form, some rendition, something redesign of Super Saiyan 4, because it's a new. Here's the thing: anytime there's a new Dragon Ball Z series comes out, automatically your mind better say, I'm getting a new form. Like, it doesn't matter, I'm getting a new form every time. So I'm thinking that it probably will, so at least something like that. The original Saints Row, yeah, man, I kind of wish, actually, well, speaking of bad games and stuff like that, Saints Row, highly disappointed in Saints Row. Saints Row had the potential to be big. Like, the first two Saints Rows, in my opinion, were like really good. And then after that, Gat Out of Hell for Johnny and stuff like that, that little DLC stuff, it was all right. But everything after that has been bad, and the new one was such a cluster F that I honestly, I don't know if I would want to see another Saints Row game from the same company. Like, to be quite honest, like, Saints Row is supposed to be like fun. It's like the wacky GTA. Like, that's how it's always been. It's always been the wacky GTA where you can do random shit. Funny, random stuff that you can't do in Grand Theft Auto because they're supposed to be poking fun at it. And that new one was bad. I played it. That new one was bad. Played the DLC, and it was still, like, they fixed a little bit, but it was still bad. Like, I wasn't kidding when I say that damn game needed like 7 updates. It needs 7 updates to even make it extremely playable and stable. The frame rate was awful, still is awful probably, and it took itself way too seriously, and it just did not have any charm whatsoever at all in that game. Like, the jokes fell flat, literal animations with dog water. So I just don't think I want to see another one from them. I don't think I'd want to see another Saints Row for a little bit, honestly. Just being burned that bad from that one. Saints Row 2's goated? Yeah, that's one. Well, seeing as this one is a different thing, I think what we're getting is, I hate to say it, but it almost feels like Toriyama wants to make his own sort of multiverse. Like, hear me out now. Hear me out. Okay? I think that the Dragon Ball Z timeline, up until the end of the Buu Saga, at the end of Dragon Ball Z, I think the end of Dragon Ball Z is the true canon ending of Dragon Ball. But I do think that Goku there is like end game, like maxed out level Goku. Like, same thing with Vegeta, all of them. Like, maxed out. It's just that they didn't put all their powers on display because they were just in a tournament pretty much to see who this new person that Goku was thinking is. This is my theory, okay? You know, you can tell me if I'm wrong or bullshit, whatever. You can be like, nah, it's cap. But I think that one. And I think Toriyama is creating his own multiverse, and we're getting the branches off of after Majin Buu, right? Like right after they beat Buu, before they get to the actual tournament with Oob, that moment in time right there, that specific moment in time is what we're branching out of. So GT went one way. It's not necessarily canon because it wasn't made by Toriyama and stuff like that, but GT. Then you got Super. And Super's still going with like heroes in it and stuff like that. That's Super. Dalma's going to be another one. And then I think another one's going to come out eventually as well too. And I think all of those are supposed to eventually probably end off at a certain point of Goku being back. Now, the only thing different with GT is GT's literally after that moment. That's why it's not canon. It's because it's after that end moment of Dragon Ball Z when it's initially over. And that's why it's not canon. And Super will be canon, but it'll be a multiverse canon. And it'll be another multiverse canon with a dilemma. So I'm thinking that's what's happening. And we'll eventually, years from now, we'll eventually get back to the Goku and Oob thing. Because if you remember in Dragon Ball Super, before it ended, before they went into the Tournament of Power, Goku was actually talking to Dende and asking about Oob and if Oob was ready yet. And I think Dende told him that no, he's too young. So Goku knows Oob's here. Goku knows Oob's been born. Goku knows that. So, like, I'm saying, I think that's the case. Like, I've always had that, like, thought, like, right off the bat. I was like, okay, if you give us this point and then there's a middle, there's literally a middle here of a big time skip that, like, no one's talking about. Nothing happened in this whole time skip. Y'all just kept training and that's it. Like, I think that Super, our original canon timeline is Super that's going through. That was all the way through, and that's going to end with Dragon Ball Z at the end of it. That was the canon one, and everything else is multiverse off of it, I think. Was supposed to be in Japan and centered around their game. Yeah, they put it in a desert. It was dumb. Like, there were so many different things that was going on with that. Don't forget Kakarot is technically an alternate universe because Mirror shows up there after Xenoverse. Oh, okay, yeah, you're right about that. Yeah, you're right about that. Unpopular opinion that GT was better than Super. The end of GT, I feel like, is better than Super. Like, the end. But if I have to say all in total, Super is better. But GT's good, but at the end of GT, like, sort of the last three big bads, it's good. Like, once you get like around Rildo and stuff like that, it starts picking up. And then obviously when you get into Baby and then you have Super 17, Shadow Dragons, gold. Dragon Ball gold right there. Like, I honestly do not know why, but to be fair, if GT was literally those three arcs and it was just like expanded on more to where it was like a situation where it was like, oh, here I am. Oh, here I am. Oh, here I am. One after the other. It definitely would have been so much better. Like, think about it. If you had a Shadow Dragon arc that was literally dedicated to all the Shadow Dragons all the way through, like, say, like 100 episodes of all that all the way through. Same thing with Super 17. They probably would have made Super 17 a better villain, in my honest opinion, even though he's my favorite. It would have made him a better villain. And then Baby. Baby having an arc of about, like, say 80-ish episodes or so. Yeah. Would have worked way better. Way better, because I think Baby's episodes, what did he have? Maybe like 20 or 30 episodes, something like that. I want to say. What do I think of the new Goku, of the Super Saiyan 4 Goku that we got in Dokkan, or Dalma, what? Yeah. Yeah, GT overall is it's not better, but it's just the end of GT is what everyone thinks about when they talk about GT. You think, I promise you right now, as soon as anybody said GT, you thought of the last 3 arcs in GT. You didn't think about the beginning. You didn't think about Goku being a kid. You really didn't think about Pan. You didn't really think about Trunks. You thought of the Super Saiyan 4s, Gogeta, Shadow Dragon, baby. 17's down there for some people, but for me, he's up there. But that's what you think of. You don't think of anything else. You don't think of Rildo and everything that came before them whatsoever at all. Not canon. I don't know why. He just is. Like, I think Budokai Tenkaichi 3 has a lot to do with that, because I used him so much in Budokai Tenkaichi 3 that just because he absorbed ki and he was cool as shit. I'm sorry, like Super 17 is cool as shit. Like shocking hell spirit, death, like shocking death ball, hell spirit, whatever you want to call it. Like, dude, he was just metal, and he was fucking cool. And in the game, he was fucking broken. So that's probably a lot to do with it. It did. It had the most hype, and it also made a lot of sense if you really think about it. Like the beginning of I want to say the first Saiyans, they have sort of like the similar design of a Super Saiyan 4. Like, I feel like if Super Saiyan 4 is supposed to be primal. The theme of why he's got all the hair and all this stuff is supposed to be primal, in touch with your primal self. So, and pretty much taming that grade 8 beast in you. So in my opinion, Super Saiyan 4 is the best evolutionary 4. It's the best ending for Super Saiyan, in my opinion, of the forms. Like, not Super Saiyan God, not Super Saiyan Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, none of that. Just straight up Super Saiyan 4. Because at that point, if you got Super Saiyan 4 and you had Ultra Instinct, because I mean, you got Ultra Instinct with it and you had Super Saiyan 4, then sure, your hair could turn silver then, and then you could be like, yeah, this is Ultra Super Saiyan 4 or whatever. But Super Saiyan 4, in my opinion, was like the best. That was the best ending for it. It had the best transformation in my honest opinion, best transformation in all of Dragon Ball, in every transformation whatsoever. The best one. The best one. Not super ones. Dead Zone, Tree of Might, and Broly's Second Coming. I think that's mine. Yep. Dead Zone, Tree of Might, and Broly's Second Coming. After that, I'll give you top 5. Then it'd be Bardock, and then it'd be Fusion Reborn. That would be my top 5. But top 3. So, I mean, that's just me. Like, I like the first Broly movie, but I kind of like the second Broly movie. I don't know why, but maybe a little bit better. Like, I just feel like obviously, I just feel like they had to do the weakest sort of thing to kill off Broly, because Broly was just so damn overpowered that they had to like combine fucking everybody to kill him, and pretty much twice. Technically 3 times if you count Bio Broly, but I don't think anybody counts Bio Broly. What do I want for the 9th anniversary? I would say either standalone Blue Fusions or standalone Super Saiyan Fusions. Like, whichever one of that one, of the standalone of the fusions, and or probably superheroes and getting a Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo standalone, and Cell Max standalone, and then the Gammas as a joint card. That would probably be what I would look for the most, and what would probably get me hyped the most. Because Super Saiyan 4s aren't going to get me hyped anymore currently right now, unless we get actual Super Saiyan 4's interest animations of like Goku and Vegeta like transforming. So Vegeta with the Bloods wave, and then Goku looking up at Earth and like the moon and like transforming into Super Saiyan 4. Until we get that shit, I don't think I want to see another Super Saiyan 4 except for a standalone Gogeta. Standalone Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. If not, bust. I don't want it. I don't want no more of it, you know? Yeah. This baby crying at the Bio Broly disc. Why, is that his favorite or something? Is Bio Broly his favorite? We don't have to have a talk. I'm gonna have to. Is it his favorite? Because I'm gonna have to like message him and be like, dude, what? What? What in the hell? A fusion of Bio Broly and Hatchiyak? That sounds disgusting. Legendary Broly, full power Super Saiyan Goku. I do want another Broly, but I don't know if I want a standalone Super Broly or a standalone, like no transformation needed, anything like. Actually, we do need a base transformed to Super Saiyan. We actually do need an LR base Broly. Now that I'm thinking about it, we do need an LR base Broly. Oh my god! First of all, base Broly. First of all, can I just stop for this tangent for a second? Can we not just sit here and act like that wasn't the hardest shit in the first Broly movie of this man sitting on his throne? By the way, in his room, like clutching this shit and then just turning Super Saiyan because he was so angry. Just turning Super Saiyan, and everybody like, okay, we knew he was a Super Saiyan, but they didn't know he was a Super Saiyan. Could you imagine being on a whole? First of all, could you just imagine being on another planet? First of all, and meeting other Saiyans that you're thinking are okay, decent people, right? Decent people. You had this whole legend about the Super Saiyans, blah blah blah. You finally become a Super Saiyan. You know, your rivals are Super Saiyan. Your kids are Super Saiyan. Both of them. And y'all like, damn, we the only Super Saiyans, bro. We gonna have to teach these fools how to become Super Saiyans to help us out some point in time. And then you trying to sleep and you just feel a terrible a terrible rising ki. You're like, what the fuck is that? Is that another Super Saiyan? Who's a Super Saiyan? And then this man just busts through your window, your whole wall like the Kool-Aid Man. Your whole wall like the Kool-Aid Man. A Super Saiyan while you was about to sleep. And then damn parent come out here and be like, hey, calm down. But like, we not about to just let that slide. Like, you just didn't come out here a Super Saiyan, bro. And stronger than me. Like, bro. The disrespect on Broly's name, now that I think about it even more, is quite awful. Like, I'm actually really happy that Dragon Ball Super Broly is stronger than Goku and Vegeta, like, separately. I'm actually very happy about that, because that man was literally a juggernaut. Like, could you imagine if Frieza met Broly? Like, could you imagine if Frieza met Broly on Namek? Like, just think about that. Like, think about that. Like, I think he probably would have been like, no, just kill me. Like, I ain't coming back. I don't want to come back. Like, I'm good. Like, bruh. Demand of people in Dokkan, bro. LR Turles that exchanges to a Great Ape Kid Gohan. I'm sort of burnt out on Turles right now until we get the other Turles from the Heroes when he's been eating the fruit like crazy. Until we get that one, I'm in on him, bro. Look, that's what I'm saying. Like, Broly was smacking everyone around, bro. Can we just sit back for a second and just think? Broly smacked everyone. Everyone. Like, there was even a debate. I remember seeing this a long time ago. There was a debate if Broly could beat Cell. And I was thinking about it, and I was like, you know what? On raw power alone, I know he can't beat Super Perfect Cell. I know that, but or Perfect Cell, Perfect Form, however you want to, whichever one. The one when he comes back after Goku Bye Guys. After that point of Cell, I don't think he could beat. But the first point of just Perfect Cell, I think he could beat Perfect Cell. Like, real shit. I do think he could probably beat Perfect Cell. Just because of, you got to remember, like, Goku and all them train. Like, that first Broly movie it's supposed to take place in that week of, like, before they fight Cell. So, like, you look at Broly and how strong Broly is then, and how all of them tag team couldn't do shit. I mean, it ain't like Gohan didn't turn Super Saiyan 2, obviously, because he couldn't let it go at that point, you know, frozen. But, like, I'm just saying, Broly was a monster, bro. Broly was a monster. I did, bro. He did. He bust through there. Well, Goku versus Cell, if you remember, wasn't tied whatsoever at all. Cell wasn't using his full power. Cell was only using the amount of power with Goku so he could have a genuine fight with Goku. Like, he literally says this. I think even Goku said he wasn't using his full power. So that's what I'm saying. Like, and Goku, and he was fighting him evenly then because he wanted it. Like, same thing with Trunks. He said Trunks was stronger than him in raw power. But not overall in speed and everything else. So it was why Trunks would have lost. But why he did lose. So same thing, even Goku was a little bit stronger than Trunks. You see what I'm saying? Like, Cell's definitely a better fighter than Broly. But I think he would be. But you gotta remember, Goku and Broly are two different fighters. Broly is a savage fighter. Goku's not necessarily a savage fighter. Broly is. So I think that style would probably throw Cell off. It would definitely throw Cell off for a bit. Like, for sure. But Super Perfect Cell, I don't think Broly stands a chance. Hell, I don't even think Broly was using his full power. Whenever he was fighting all of them. Like, if you still remember, like, he was just standing there while Goku and Piccolo were punching him, and he was just sitting on top of that thing like this man had a cake in the oven, and he was just waiting for the damn timer to go off. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Goku was at full power. Now, Goku was at full power. That's why when he shot his instant transmission Kamehameha wave, he didn't have no power left. Because he put all of it in. He put pretty much almost all of it into that. And still didn't kill him. Super Broly. You should know that. Super Broly's literally winning that. You gotta remember when they first found Super Broly has already harnessed the power of the Great Ape. That's why he has this enraged. He already has the power of the Great Ape. Alone, like, that's ridiculous. And then also him getting stronger as he's fighting and then possibly turning to Super Saiyan. He's like, first of all, he's already stronger than Broly right off the bat. He's already stronger than Broly because you gotta think about everything Goku has went through until then. Like, he's already way stronger. Way stronger. Like, Broly in that Broly movie was like, I want to say he's not as strong as Jiren, but he's like somewhat close to Jiren, I would say. Like, somewhat close to Jiren. I still think in a fight, Jiren beats him, but even currently right now, Jiren would beat him. But he's closer to Jiren. So Z Broly ain't close to Jiren, bro. Sorry, bro. Yeah, full power Kamehameha to the face. Yeah. Well, also, I do think the reason why Cell didn't do it was because obviously I think he's really trying to show him how hopeless it was for them to begin with. Is Broly stronger than Orange Piccolo? I want to say that when Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo came out, some people had said that they were two of the strongest, or at least as strong as Goku and Vegeta, or if not equal or a little less. No. I think Piccolo was supposed to be at that point in time. Gohan and Piccolo was stronger than Goku and Vegeta at that point in time. I think. I still would have Broly beating Orange Piccolo in a fight. I would still have him getting beat, even though I would love to see Orange Piccolo win that one. I think he loses that one. I think so. I don't think so. I don't think they'll do the tournament style again. I don't think so. Okay, so I was about to say, I knew Gohan was stronger than Goku and Vegeta. I knew that one. I just didn't know if Piccolo was as strong or stronger than Goku and Vegeta too. Like, but either way, he still loses against Broly. That's what I'm saying. Because Broly's still stronger than both of them. Now, damn, that would be a nice fight to see Beast Gohan versus Legendary Super Saiyan Broly. Woo, that would be a good fight. That would be fire. Even if it was just sparring. Oh my God, that would be fire. Perfect Cell, perfect form, though. Perfect Cell, perfect form, killing him like quick. I'm telling you that right now. Quick. Sort of, yeah. Well, yeah, I guess, because it's his normal, then it's his enraged, and then it's Super Saiyan, and then Legendary Super Saiyan. So I guess technically speaking, that's the reason why his Legendary Super Saiyan is so strong, because one, he has Super Saiyan multiplier, and also Grade 8 multiplier on top. So technically, yeah, he has Golden Ozaru multiplier already built into his Super Saiyan. So maybe that's why it's legendary. Yeah, maybe that's why it's legendary, because he already has that built in. And Goku and Vegeta don't have that built in because they don't have their tails and they never went Golden Ozaru except for GT. So in a sense, that's why Super Saiyan 4 base is so strong, because of it. So technically speaking, I would go the route in Dragon Ball Super right now. I would have went the route that his Enraged would have been his Super Saiyan 4, but they didn't go that route with it, because that would have been cool to write that off as his Golden Ozaru, and then his Super Saiyan 4 transformation is his Enraged. Like maybe he gets a little bit bigger, maybe he has more of the lines around his eyes, and his hair's a lot more wild, and that would have been like, oh yeah, this is Enraged Broly. Like this is him in harnessing the power of the Great Ape. So technically, this is a Super Saiyan, but not a Super Saiyan. In a sense, if you understand where I'm going. Superhero takes place after Black Frieza. Yeah. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, I know that like Beast Gohan and all them, Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo are like incredibly strong. That's why I'm saying like Cell Max is like the fact that Cell Max is that ridiculously strong tells you a lot. Like tells you a lot. And also we still don't even know what all Broly could even do after all that. Still don't even know. Yeah, that's always been Gohan's sort of trait, is that once he gets power, he's like extremely overconfident. It's always been. Oh, really? I'm just sitting over talking all the way through this, so I know I haven't cleared it in under 2.5 minutes. I've been over talking literally all the way through this. You might see Supreme Kai Tom in Dalma or Dilemma, whatever. I think it's Dalma. You might see her in that, to be real, because it looks like, I mean, I guess it's supposed to be sort of like Bobbity's race person, like a wizard. So you might see it. His hair color's pretty much the same as Ultra Instinct, I think. If I'm not mistaken, I think if Goku went Super Saiyan in Ultra Instinct, which, can he do that? Can he do that? Can Goku go in a Super Saiyan in Ultra Instinct? I'm asking, chat. I'm asking. I'm not. This wasn't like a. Can he? Like no. I'm asking. Can he? Yeah, I mean, I was hoping they were gonna have a perfect Cell Max, but you can't deny how ridiculously OP he literally is, though. Like he was crazy. It's just that all he could do is scream, really. So it just sucked there. In Heroes, I bet he can't. Probably, but I'm actually trying to figure that out. Like, I don't know if I seen anything at all of him going like, oh yeah, I could turn Super Saiyan in Ultra Instinct. I just haven't done it yet because I'd wipe, mollywopped, team wipe, down, you down, team wipe. Didn't see that at all. So I didn't even get the indication that he could even do that in Dragon Ball Super. So if he can, that's ridiculous. How many more? Good Lord, how many more OP transformations he had? That's what I'd be like. Oh my God. Nice. Goku Black, Scythe, or Mystic Gohan from top? Probably Goku Black. I would probably say Goku Black is probably still winning. Like, Goku Black's like really, really strong. Well, actually, hold on. Are we just saying? Yeah, no, you said with Scythe. So you mean Rose? Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking that they're gonna bring him back later, but he's gonna be a good guy. I'm thinking Perfect Cell Max is gonna be good. I really do. Because obviously Frieza's not really good. Frieza's more an antagonist at this point in time. Like, they've turned Frieza from being a straight villain to sort of just an antagonist. Like that, he's just like a rival, but he's just sort of an evil rival. I mean, hell, here lately, I don't know how much evil he's really been doing. Like, as far as we know, I don't know if he's been still conquering planets, blowing shit up. I mean, every time we technically see him, yeah, he killed Paragus, but it's fucking Paragus. Who cares about Paragus? Like, Broly went Super Saiyan, but it wasn't because the emotions of his father dying. He felt a little tingle in his back. That was it. He didn't really care about Paragus like that. You see how Paragus was. So, yeah, I can see it because, like, most of the people that they've been bringing back stuff like that have been sort of good guys or sort of anti-heroes, and you know, like Broly, I would kind of sort of qualify him as an anti-hero. Frieza is just like sort of an evil antagonist. It's not really been doing that much evil anymore. He's just getting in the way sometimes. So that's really about it. But yeah, I don't see, if they bring Cell back, him being an evil again either. I just don't. I see him being a good guy, a good android. I really do. Like, because one, it'd be like the fan theory that everybody wanted of how strong Cell would be if he came back as, you know, a hero or blah, blah, blah. You're gonna wait. I thought they weren't doing more for Dragon Ball Super when it comes back. Probably still Frieza. As far as I remember, probably still Frieza, man. I mean, he don't get no more races than blowing up a whole race. And let's be real here. It ain't like Frieza's racist to like one race. He's literally racist to every race that's not his. I don't know if you noticed that, but he's literally racist to everyone equally. I'm not even kidding. He really is. So it's Frieza, dude. He literally goes through planets and conquers and blows them up, and sometimes takes me. I mean, it's kind of like heavily implied that Zarbon and Dodoria's race is pretty much gone too. You know, like it's kind of implied on that. So I think he just hates everyone equally, to be for real. No, we don't know how strong Black Frieza really is, which is crazy. Like, I don't know, you think he's stronger than Beerus? I know he's not stronger than Whis. I feel like it'll be a long time before Dragon Ball Z characters are as strong as Whis. Like, it'll be a long time. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but Zamasu, he only started killing all of the humans at that point. Like, he didn't get to everyone else yet. He was just fixated on humans, like on Earth right at that point in time. He just got caught up on Earth. If he would have went somewhere else, he probably would have succeeded. But again, villain logic and villain smarts, not so good. So he was racist, but he wasn't as big of a racist as Frieza is. Like, Frieza's got way more of a body count. Way more of a body count. Matter of fact, I think Frieza might have the biggest body count. Oh, well, you know what? No. I still think Beerus has a bigger body count for sure because he's the god of destruction. So I'm pretty sure he has a bigger body count since it was implied that he has blown up planets. I just don't like the fact that I'm looking at Beerus and I'm like, this man has literally blown up all like planets. People that was just ain't doing nothing wrong, just blown up planets, bro. Probably solar systems. I don't think Frieza's hit solar system levels yet. I don't think. But damn. Beerus or Gogeta full power SSB? Shit. I'm probably gonna say Gogeta wins that. I'm not gonna lie, but I think Gogeta wins that. I mean, I can't remember specifically how much it was said that Beerus used. I can't remember if he was only using like 80% or something like that of his power in Battle of Gods. But we all know how 80% and then the jump to 100% is. We all know that. I'm still expecting Beerus to have some kind of like buff form. Not like super buff, but like buffer than what he is right now. Kind of like a situation of like Super Vegeta, but like Super Beerus. Where Beerus actually has like some gains, you know? Like he's been in the gym working out a little bit. So I'm still expecting that, but I would have to say still Gogeta because Gogeta still knows Kaioken and he still knows Evolved Blue, Royal Blue as well. So, and Gogeta is another breed, a different breed than Goku and Vegeta, and we all know how taxing Goku and Vegeta are on their bodies. Gogeta can do that with ease. So, I'm going to assume that Gogeta would literally with Royal Blue and even a ×2 or maybe a ×3 Kaioken on that, I'm gonna say that I'm gonna say he washes him, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I think he washes Beerus. Kaioken and Royal, or let this man Ultra Instinct at Mastered. He washing Beerus. He washing Beerus, bro. But I mean, yeah, he washed. I stand by that. I stand by that. Until I'm proven wrong, I stand by that. Until I see in the anime them fight and Beerus beat Gogeta and Gogeta's like, man, you're still really strong or something, then I'm gonna believe Gogeta watches him. I'm gonna believe Gogeta want no. I'm gonna believe Beerus want no part of Gogeta or Vegito. Like no part. Wait a fucking minute. Can Supreme Kai? Can Shin? Can he fuse with Beerus? Because we've all seen the fusions of Beerus and Whis, which would be broken, by the way. Can Beerus fuse with Supreme Kai? I want to know. Because hear me out. You know how like Beerus's life is tied to Supreme Kai's life. So if one of them dies, the other died. What if they use Batara earrings and fuse? I mean, some are around the same level, but yeah, Beerus Beerus isn't always walking around in his 100%. Like, but like, what if it's like why their lives are tied to each other? It's because they're split out of it. Like say, like, what if it's a situation like Namekians, where like they could split, and like Shin is his other, like, I won't say all good side, because we've seen Shin have a little deceivingness in there, but what if it's like just a part of his personality, or a part of him and that's why, like, if that part dies, then like that's the part that makes him vulnerable. So that's why they're always protecting him, because that's his vulnerable. I don't know. Like, that's what I'm saying. He did, but I mean, Shin can power up, like, for real. But I'm just saying, I'm just throwing it out there. I'm just throwing it out there. You fishing for it, you catch it, you hook, line it, whatever. But I'm just throwing it out there, okay? Just putting the idea out. Possibly, man. I'm just saying. I don't know. I'd kind of like to see it, to be honest. I would like to see it. Let's see that. Probably Vegito, just because Vegito would. Potara's a stronger fusion, so Vegito, logically. But if I had to be biased, I'd say Gogeta, just because I feel like Gogeta would get the job done faster than Vegito. And if Gogeta learned that their fusion lasts less time, has less time than his, he could easily stall that out too. So technically speaking, on time, Gogeta would win. But in terms of, like, if Vegito is like completely serious and wants to kill him, then I think Vegito might win, but it wouldn't be like a wash. Like it would be like a intense, like a couple of minute fight of like intensity, and then maybe he wins. But, well, no, not maybe, he will win. But if it's like he's taking too much time with it or something like that, Gogeta wins all day, every day. There's like 10 other Dokkan streamers streaming. That's cool. Gogito? Yeah, Gogito or Vegito, whichever one. Potara or Fusion Dance, Gogito, Vegito. Like, they're literally broken character. Like, I mean, you, in a sense, you're taking two people, and then so technically 6 people are involved in making that person. If you like, technically speaking, it's only 2 people. Well, it's 4 people, but it's technically 6 people making that fusion. So you have to apply both Goku and Vegeta and both Goku and Vegeta to Gogeta and Vegito, their multipliers, how strong they are, and then you multiply their multipliers in Gogito or Vegito. Yeah, I would assume that that's probably, like, if not Zeno realm, I don't think he'd be stronger than Zeno, but damn, like, damn, he'd have to be stronger than Grand Priest. Have to be. Saw Vegito Super Saiyan 3 and Dragon Ball Multiverse. Yeah. I mean, they could do it. It's just like they never do it. They always go to, like, they don't, like, honestly, the fusions don't even go to the, like, strongest form. They just go to the form. If you really realize it, they only go to the form that they need to fight with the people just to test them, and then they'll go up another one. If you notice that, like, they're like, oh, okay, I'll just go here. They never, like, the fusions, except for Gotenks that went Super Saiyan 3, which, by the way, I still think isn't Gotenks' like full capacity. I don't even think that was the strongest Gotenks could be right then and there. I really don't, because the fusions are just a different breed. And now that they're stronger too, oh my god, and older, oh yeah, like Gotenks is gonna do some crazy shit in Dragon Ball Super, hopefully coming up. Xeno, Vegeta 4, Limit Breaker, fused with Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Gogeta. Yeah, it would just be nasty, man. Because at that point, I don't think they'll do the Xeno and stuff like that, because the Xeno's clearly going for the Super Saiyan 4s, and then the regulars are going Super Saiyan God route. So it's like I doubt we'll get like Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4 God Vegito or Gogito or something like that. Like, I don't think they want to color a Super Saiyan 4 blue and have all these other different auras on or anything like that. Excuse me? Oh, Rose was up front. Okay. I was like, what the hell just happened? No, it was Rose. I forgot I gotta take Rose off. Or at least take him off the rotation each time. I was sitting there like, why the hell did I get hit so hard? Like, oh, that's why. Man, that is wild. That is wild. All right, let's do that. And we'll do that. Hopefully there's a super, or we dodge. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Kripika, Intercontinental Champion of the stream. What's good, my guy? How's it going? How's it going? Oh, you really, oh wow, you really are tanky up here. Oh wow. Oh, I'm gonna need some STR. Okay. I'm gonna need some STR on this one, because damn. How strong is Super Saiyan 3 Rose Goku Black? Very, 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 very strong. I would say if he was fighting Vegito Blue back in the Future arc, I would say if it was just Vegito Blue and him fighting, Vegito Blue would still win, but if it's the Heroes version, then I think the Heroes version, he'd get close to winning. I'd say that. He'd get close. He wouldn't win, but he'd get close. That's my assessment. Is he'd get close, but not like not winning. Oh, I'm great. Dude, what the heck is time is flying by. My God. I didn't even realize what time it is. I have other things I gotta do here in a little bit. Like, damn. It's been a minute since I've been streaming, and like literally I come back, it's like time's flying. Like absolutely flying, dude. Oh, he's definitely, like, Gogeta's definitely stronger. Like, it's going to take a lot for a non-fusion character to beat a fusion character. Like, they have to be somehow incredibly broken. Like, first of all, like, think about if Gogeta was there. I said this while the Tournament of Power was going, when the first time I seen Kefla, and I was like, oh, that's some horse shit. I was like, you let them fuse, but then Goku and Vegeta ain't fusing? I was like, that's some horse shit. Cause could you imagine if Gogeta was there fighting Jiren? Oh my God. First of all, Jiren's one of those characters that I think could fight Gogeta, but only for a little bit. Like, he ain't winning against Gogeta. Definitely ain't winning, especially when there's evolved Vegeta that was there, Ultra Instinct that was there, and all that shit. Definitely not winning. But it would have been a good fight for a little bit. For a good little bit, that would have been a good fight. Being great to you? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Every year is really good for me as well. It's hard for him to not be good to me. I'll do that. Let's get this going. And oh, I didn't realize he's already almost dead. Yeah, but he only failed because he was about to kill him, and it's the story write-off all the ways that the fusions never really ended off. Gogeta never really ends off a major villain. I don't know if you noticed that, but excuse me, Vegito never really ends off that because it's a play on Vegeta, because the Vegeta side of Gogeta, that's why it's Vegito, because it's Vegeta is more dominant in that fusion at that point. So it's like playing off that part where Vegeta never ends off a major villain. So it's like that's the reason why Gogeta does. Like, it's because it's Goku based. Goku's more dominant. So that's why it's like if the stipulation wasn't there for the whole time and all that stuff, and he was being serious 100%, he could have killed him immediately right off the bat. Like, the impression that I think people tend to forget when they're watching it is that, like, oh, he didn't kill him, so he wasn't strong enough to kill him. No, he was going to kill him, but then the fusion ran out because he wasted too much power and too much time dicking around. So just having fun, pretty much. He was out there having fun. So it's like, if he wasn't doing that, watched him. He watches all of them, literally all of them. You got to remember that. But in the case of story writing, if Rose was there and he was dicking off, then yeah, Rose technically won't win that fight. He'll just kill Goku and Vegeta. He wouldn't be able to kill Vegito. He'd just kill Goku and Vegeta because they would have been spent at that point. And if he wasn't like at death's door, then he kills him easily at that point. So yes and no. Like, you're right and you're not right at the same time. That makes sense. Oh, Miz versus Gunther for the championship? Word? Word? Like, bro, this is crazy. Actually, is there anything else popping up besides the, I don't think there should be anything. It is Saturday after all. Usually nothing pops off Saturdays, unless it's a Dokkan Now or something. I don't know why everybody's calling the Clippers the James Harden era. Like, bro is literally, I've been saying this for how long now, that after he went from Houston, like, him leaving Houston was his biggest mistake whatsoever. Like, biggest mistake. Like, he'll never win a ring. Like, he's going to go down just like Allen Iverson, except Allen Iverson went to, like, what, a couple teams after? Or maybe one team after? Yeah, and that was because he didn't want to keep coming off the bench and all that stuff. Like, James Harden is the Allen Iverson of our era, except he won't be as beloved as Allen Iverson was. Yeah, I ain't seeing nothing pop off. Oh, single blessings. I see you. Super Saiyan 4 Goku off a single? I see you, my guy. I see you on that. Out here getting frisky with it. Let's do that. You're already good there. And CM Punk WWE returns. I mean, I know he was on the network thing for a little bit when he was like covering and all that from USA or whatever, but I know McMahon is not there and in charge anymore, so that is a big possibility of CM Punk returning. But I honestly don't think I want CM Punk to return. Like, hear me out though. Like, CM Punk is, in my opinion, he's one on the microphone. He is one of the best on the microphone. Like, he was a great wrestler, but he also brings a lot of backstage problems everywhere he goes. Everywhere he goes, backstage problems, and he just takes up a lot of the shine, and he kind of whines when he isn't going to get his way when it comes to certain different things. So I don't think I'd want to see him back. Maybe as an announcer, and when he's not involved, or maybe like every now and then he'll get involved and maybe hit somebody with something, and that's it. Kind of like sort of like a Jerry Lawler sort of thing. But I don't think I want him as a full-fledged wrestler again. Not taking a spot up on the roster. Not that. More. That's not going to be good. I don't think it's going to be good for WWE. I really don't. Like, yeah, sure, he's going to get his chance of CM Punk for like maybe, I'd probably say for like the first year that he's back, just like he did in AEW the first year, where everywhere he went, like they were CM Punk, you know, like I just don't. Like I don't. But we'll see. We just have to actually, I guess, see what he does in the WWE, because for me, I don't think I want him taking one of the belts off anybody. Oh, it's in Chicago? Yeah, okay. That makes sense why. Maybe, like I said, maybe he'll come back as an announcer, not a full-fledged WWE superstar, because he is getting old too. So maybe not. That's tough, though. Man, that's really tough. Ugh, I really wouldn't want him hold one of the belts right now. We're getting in like a major feud, like right off the bat. I mean, you know what? I guess him and CM Punk, CM Punk and LA Knight, that could be a good feud. Like, as much as I don't necessarily like LA Knight, I know he's got the crowd sort of in like the palm of his hands, which, by the way, did any of y'all think he was actually going to win against Roman? Like, I just want to know, did any of y'all think he was going to actually win? Like, did any of y'all actually think he was going to win? Because I knew for a fact that he wasn't going to win, bro. Like, let me put it this way. My wife, I was watching the highlights where it was him and, I think, Roman talking. And she took one look at LA Knight. And she said, yeah, that's not a champion. Her exact words is, I don't see him as a champion material. Like, well, as I don't see him as with champion material. That's what she said. And I was like, immediately, I was like, see, that's what I said. Like, I just don't. I really don't. Like, I just think he's like a good pop every now and then. That's it, man. I don't see him as big name star, like holding belts and shit, like especially not a big belt. Maybe a smaller belt, but not a big belt. Like, I don't see it. I don't like Gunther. I mean, I like Gunther more than I like LA Knight. That's for sure. Rose, I hope you don't get super attacked right off the bat, because that would suck. But I just don't, man. I really don't. For some reason, I didn't like the LA Knight thing. I knew he wasn't going to win against Roman. They was just setting him up to give him a good title match. Stuff like that. It's weird. When I watch him wrestle, I don't think he's all that great at wrestling. In my opinion, I think his mic skills outshine his wrestling skills. In my opinion. Like, sure, he could have been a champion on TNA and everything, but in terms of WWE holding the big belts, I just don't see him doing it. I just don't see that at all. If it happens, but I just don't. Well, that's because he's a heel. And that's what heels do. They always pretty much win by interference. Like, if a heel beats someone that's a face completely clean, no interference whatsoever. Oh, it's a burial. Like, it's a burial. Like, with him, see, the thing is, with Roman being a villain, being a heel, and getting the interference wins all the time, it protects all of the faces that he goes up against, because they can be like, oh yeah, we only lost because you screwed us. Like, these people came out and screwed us. Which, in my opinion, I'm going to say this. So if I get it on the record, for WrestleMania, when it's Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns for the title, okay? When it comes down to the interference, I promise you one thing for sure is going to happen. And it's going to be all the people that's been screwed by Roman coming in and saving Cody Rhodes from all the interference. So that means like people like Brock Lesnar is going to come in and help him win. 100% Brock Lesnar, LA Knight, and maybe Sami Zayn and somebody else. They're going to come in and help him win. Jey Uso might even do the same thing. Help him win. And that's going to be how he ends the story, with no interference. He beats Roman clean right then and there, and it ends the Roman Empire right then, without no interference coming in. Everybody else that he's fought up against, that he's got sort of the, I guess you could say, the respect sort of thing, going to come in and help him. I think so. Like, I just feel like that's how that ends. Like, I don't know why, but I just feel like that's how that ends. Is that they come in and help. Because if it is Jimmy and Solo, then there's going to need to be at least two people to come out and help Cody Rhodes win. It could definitely be Jey and Brock Lesnar. I'm just saying, Jey could take out Jimmy. Jey could take out Jimmy. And Solo gets taken out by Brock Lesnar. And there you go. And you write that story off at WrestleMania, Cody Rhodes winning it all. I mean, yeah, every match is going to be the same because, again, he's a heel. And he's going to do everything that makes him win. Tribal Chief Cody. No, I still think it's definitely going to be Cody. I still think Cody is definitely going to win the belt. Like, I just don't see anyone else taking the belt from him. I mean, I know we had, like, The Rock come back for a little bit, but make that appearance. But it's like, I doubt The Rock is going to be like, all right, I'm stepping in and I'm going to take the belt off of you, Roman. I'm sick and tired of your shit, little cousin. Like, I don't see that happening. Yeah, Jey versus Jimmy's happening. You never know. You never know. When do the banners drop? For heroes? Bro, the heroes banners ain't gonna drop for a while, oh my god. Like, they're not gonna be out for a while. Homie. Oh, that's not bad. Okay. Let's do that. And let's do that. I don't know. We'll just have to really see. We'll just have to really see. By the way, I think I put it in the video, but I can't believe I actually got that. I'm waiting for the day that we finally get Family Kamehameha LR properly in Dokkan Battle, and I'm gonna have that card sitting there. So when I summon him, it's right there, and that's the blessings for me. I need to redo this whole thing. All right. I think I've said this before. I'm the type of person that I like to change a lot of things a lot. Like, a lot. So, I have literally been wanting to change my background again, even though I've just done it not that long ago. I've literally been wanting to, like, completely change it all over again. Like, something more clean. Like, I don't know why, but like, I'm the type of person that I like a clean design. So I feel like I'm gonna have to do a whole new thing back here. Like, even though I like the whole black wall through here, it might be a situation where I get. I wonder if I could do that whole poster board in black and then do the blue on it, and then vice versa over here too. Something's gonna be changing pretty soon. I can tell. What the? Almost 2 hours? Holy crap. Yeah, I've been wanting to do that. Get the glass cases. I've been wanting to do that. I've been wanting to get the glass cases, and then like all of my dope cards that I actually pull and putting them on display in the back. Like, I got all my Gundams and all that stuff there. I can put that somewhere else. Same thing with the Nerf guns. I want a rack. I want a Nerf gun rack to where I can put like all the Nerf guns on the wall. So whenever I like, if something happens, I can just run over and get one of the Nerf guns and stuff like that. Instead of like always having them like scattered around, I can just go get it. Yeah, I've been wanting to. Yeah, but that's always what happens with a lot of wrestlers and stuff like that once they come to WWE. And to be quite honest, I would say for recent memory, for people that came over from other promotions, AJ Styles has had probably one of the better WWE careers. Seriously, I don't know why I'm going to 31. Like in my opinion, I think he's had one of the better careers. So awaken, let's get our beers. There we go. But like I said, if he does go back to TNA, I mean, I'm sure they'll get the welcome, probably get a boost in ratings, and it'd be nice. Definitely be nice for him. Let's see that, and then I think I'm just gonna use the Kais on him. Best matches with AJ Styles. AJ's a great wrestler. In my opinion, he's like one of the better wrestlers that I've seen. And I was watching him in TNA first. Like, and I was like, yo, this guy's good. I was like, if he ever came to the WWE, he would literally kill it. And he did. He damn sure did. Oh, that put me up to 56 Dragon Stones? Not too shabby. Hello? Are we taking a little bit of time? Taking some time here. Jeez, boy. Oh, the weekends. Oh my God, I forgot all about that. The weekend stuff. Wait, do I have any tickets left for anything? I just want to know. Why do I have so many? Honestly, I was waiting for them to kind of like update these before I use these tickets again. I'm still debating on that. I want them to update this before I use these tickets. Why do I have so many? Do I even need anybody really? I mean, I know you can get LRs, but hold on for a second. Nah, just Kamehameha. All right. I'm trying not to hear that damn music. Oh, both the androids. Okay. Both of them. Both of them. Both the androids. Okay. Okay. It's Saturday. See, I wish I would have heard what he said now. Because if he would have said you are number one, you know I'm number one. I'm just going to assume he said that. Who's it going to be? Speaking of Broly earlier, talk Broly in existence. Love that. Love that for me. Is he Rainbow though? Is he Rainbow? If not, that's even better. Shit. Broly's Rainbow. Yep. So I guess I'm working on a TUR now. Yeah, I know he's gonna get an easy A just because Goten and Gohan got an easy A. So I know they'll get an easy. He'll get an easy A at some point in time, and he'll be a monster. But I might just work on the TUR version now. I was gonna say unless I get another one. Actually, what am I doing? I still will work on the TUR version. I'll just be one step closer, bro. Hello? That's it on that? Okay. Okay. I mean, I guess I can't be mad that I got an LR out of it. I can't be mad at it. So I think now we need to come on over here and I want to say Infinite Dragon Ball. Where you at, buddy? There we go. GT. Is it with baby? Hello? Hello? The hell? Full power. Yeah, GT Heroes. And okay, yes, 14 turns. Okay. GT Heroes. So time to use that Super Saiyan 14, baby. Now let's come on over here. And let's take you out, buddy. Where is my Gogeta? There we go. Speaking of, let me lock you up so I can work on the UR version. Just like, oh, by the way, yeah, I just didn't get him SA10 yet, but he can be Rainbow too. So you see why I'm like, if I get a Gogeta, if we get a new Super Saiyan Gogeta anything, I better pull Gogeta. You know, piss me off that I still, like, first of all, look at that. Look at that. I have told myself, okay, I have told myself this whole entire time, ever since he came out, and when I finally pulled him, that I was never going to buy an actual dupe of him. I wanted to summon him. Summon him. How many years has this fool been out? How many years has he been out? And I still cannot ever pull him to get a copy of him. I still can't do it. Like, bro, everyone has a unit that they seem to not ever summon ever again. Everyone. He's mine. He is mine. I can't do, I don't know what it is, but I just can never get another dupe of him, bro. I literally can never get another dupe of him. I don't know why. It's like I'll literally have to buy the dupes of him. And I don't want to do that, obviously. I don't want to do that. But man, it pees me off. Like, pees me off that I still cannot get that unit at all. This is why I'm like, everything that we don't need, out. Hello. You better get your ass clapped, my guy. Baby, sir. Super Saiyan 4, Goku, sir. Let him have it, sir. No, what he was thinking. Almost one-shotted. Goku, oh. I was about to say, I thought Goku was going to get an additional. I was like, Goku ain't done? You ain't done, Goku? You ain't done? Oh, by the way, I don't think I've said this yet on the stream, and it's been like 2 hours, but if you're new to the channel, you'd like to see, subscribe, turn on notifications where you get notified when we go live and put up more videos, and also, you know, hit the like button. I ain't said that at all. It's been over 2 hours, holy shit. Let's... Hold on for a second. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. That's what I'm gonna do. Keep that rotation going that way. Damn. Actually, hold on for a second. Let me cut this music off so I can play this music. Since I'm not in the main menu and hearing the actual copyrighted music. We had again. Okay, yeah, we're good. And let's do that. And then Goku. Yeah, we got that, Goku. We got that. The new tech baby. I didn't get him. It's tough, man. I didn't get him. I wish I would have got him. I'm tempted to do a single summon. I'm very tempted. Even though I shouldn't be. I'm very tempted to do a single summon. Because the last summons that I did on this banner, they were okay, but they weren't like crazy good. They were all right. I'm just trying to breeze through this. No, we don't need that popping off. We just need the Goku out here handing it out. Let him know. Let him know, Goku. His hands rated E for everyone, baby. Rated E. Damn. First of all, that first punch is disrespectful. I don't know what it is, but that first punch that he hits you with is straight disrespectful. Like, watch that first punch on the 18 key super attack again. Like, this is disrespectful too. We all know that. But that first punch that he hit you with, so disrespectful. Like, he pauses and everything. Like, let you realize that you just got punched. Like, I hit you so fast that I'm gonna let you realize that you just got punched. And then when you realize you got punched, then I'm gonna hit you 2 more damn times. Like, bro, watch. Hold on. Like, absolute disrespect. And I love it. I don't know why I do, but I love it. Absolute disrespect. You better super attack. Yeah. Just watch this shit. Come on. Bitch slapped the shit out of him. Came in and bitch punched you. Like, that's messed up. I don't know what it is, but Goku's got a lot of them punches or kicks or something like that on people that was just mad disrespectful. We just glance over it because Vegeta disrespects everybody, but Goku really do disrespect a lot of people in the anime. I'm not gonna lie to you. He straight disrespects a lot of people in the anime. Every time he shows up, Raccoon, ass out, face down, ass out, all up in the air. All up in the air. You know what happened to him. Raccoon, you know what happened to him. Like, straight up did it to him. Nappa did the same thing to him. Same thing. Like, wasn't even fair. Everybody knew it wasn't fair. Going in that, not a fair fight. Like Frieza, he got Frieza a couple times. That's why Frieza's still mad. Hell, he even done it to Beerus a couple times. You know what I'm saying? Man, just seeing this Goku hit these numbers like this is making me want to get another one. It really is. And that's not good either. I gotta think, just Heroes is up next. Heroes is up next. Heroes is up next. My willpower has to be incredibly strong. Because I want to fold. I want to fold and I want to summon. I do. But I'm not going to. Should I do that? Let's try. Oh yeah, that's right. You still can't move. So let's pop that off. Let's do that. And like I said, since we are trying to collect orbs here, you want to get him 79? I know. I got him at 69, but I do want him at 79 so bad. What do I think is the next new Dokkan Fest in December? I mean, our track record has been Ultra Instinct, Hit, Jiren. There's been a lot of Super. So maybe, well, we did get a Dragon Ball Z Super Saiyan 2 Gohan one time as well. I don't know, man. That was tough. I want to say go back to Dragon Ball Z, but I don't know if they will or not. Like this was really tough because, like I said, no matter what happens in December, no matter what they bring out in December, like people are probably gonna summon on it. But oh man, it's just with the 9th year anniversary and knowing that we're gonna be participating in the 9th year anniversary, we just don't know what. It's hard for me to like want to be like, yeah, I want to do all this. Like, I want to summon on all this and all that. Like, I'm really trying to like cool it a little bit, you know? No, we're not gonna end you just yet. We're not gonna end you just yet. Oh, you didn't want super attack? Why not? He didn't want a super attack? Why was that? I got the advantage? He didn't like that? Damn. Okay. He really didn't like that. All right, let me do it. Let me do it. Dude, man, I don't care what anybody says. Super Saiyan 4 is far superior. Far superior. It just is. It really just is. I don't care what anybody says. Oh, and I got a Dokkan of it. Oh, hold on for a second. Let me shoot that one off real quick. Yeah, let me do that, and then let me also do this. Oh, buddy, that's gonna hurt. Do I have any? Lord have mercy, that's gonna hurt. Ooh. Yeah, you might want to do that right off the bat. I don't know how much it's gonna hurt. Oh, it stunned me. Oh, you dirty son of a gun. Dirty. Is it gonna kill? Dirt. That was dirty. That. Wait, what? Why didn't that transfer over? Damn you, baby. Damn you, baby. I was gonna light him up. That's fine. That's okay, though. You can have that one, though. You can have that one, though. All right, let me go ahead and turn this back off because I already know that music gonna damn play. And I ain't trying to get copyrighted. Like, I ain't trying to get copyrighted. I already know how it plays out. I don't want no part of it. I don't want no part of it. Damn, that didn't take long. Is that like 10 minutes? Been talking and shit the whole damn time. 10 minutes? Okay, maybe they need to be a little longer. Maybe those fights need to be a little longer. Just a tad bit, you know, just a tad bit. Oh my. 24. Okay. Kobe. Sir, what the hell's going on? Why's this like? I feel like it's taking forever. Need to avatar bless us for the single. I'm gonna try my blessings. Let me see if it's playing it. Yeah, okay, it is playing this. We're good. We're good. Single summon bless. Hey, you know what? That's Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta card. Super Saiyan 4 Bardock card. Super Baby over here. We still don't have Baby Spicy and Future unit, so Baby. What else corresponds over there? No, that's it. That's the only thing that corresponds over there with you right now. Um, would you like to show up again, or give me baby off this single summon? It's been a couple days. It's been a couple days. It's been a couple. Maybe single summon blessedness. Oh. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. So that was 18. That was 18. I didn't like none of that. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna end this off with a multi. I'm not doing that one. I'm not gonna play that game with 18. I'm not playing that game with 18. Vegeta. Okay. Saturday. You drinking? It's do or die. He ain't drinking. Oh! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, chat. This could be spicy. Could. Or not. Or it could be 3 just unfeatured. It could just be 3 unfeatured. Yeah. Cause it was do or die. Yeah, 3 unfeatured. Okay. Unless this last one is a feature. You know, you just missed it by 1 day, Frieza. By 1 day, you missed Frieza Friday, okay? By 1 day. You didn't have to show up on Saturday. You didn't have to show up on Saturday. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. All of these are dupes anyway. Gonna get ran for SA for Toa. And I guess that's the second? Yeah, okay, so wait. How many dupes is that for that Frieza? Oh, son of a biscuit. I forgot about that damn music. Forgot about that music. Hold on. Frieza. Okay, so that's the second dupe of the UR version of Frieza. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. I feel like the way I summon, it's just going to be a lot of dupes for a lot of units that are going to be like just for TURs, for LRs, and then the UR versions of the LRs. Maybe I need to take a break of summoning. Maybe I do. Or they just need to add more cards in when it's time to summon. Maybe that's what it is. But anyway, chat. Appreciate you guys coming out and hanging out with me for 2 hours on a Saturday night. First stream back. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Like I said, I'm sort of working my way back into being a streamer a little bit as well too, but still trying to get the content creation still popping up. So again, like I said, for the people that are currently watching right now, that I haven't posted a community tab or a video yet talking about it, but I will be trying to do videos every other day. So every other day you'll either get a video or a stream, and on the days off, like I am off tonight, stream. So hopefully if something pops off tomorrow, or if there's some like big news that comes through, something like big news that comes out, then obviously I'll make a video on it, whether it's the other day or not. But just know that I will be if it is. But yeah, majority of the sort of timelines now that we're going to be doing is every other day. That way it gives me a lot of time to edit videos, and then also for just in general people getting to catch it up and watch said videos and stuff like that, and not have to like focus on watching it the first day it comes out. So if like you're busy or something like that, you can watch it the other day because you know it's not an upload, so you can just watch the video and stuff like that, and that way you sort of not missing out on anything and not getting flooded with too many videos and streams and stuff like that. But you're also still getting streams and videos for the algorithms as well too. So again, like I said, I appreciate you guys 100%. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel even further and beyond, especially being here right now. For the ones that are literally here right now, thank you guys so much. But other than that, stay safe. God bless. I already see the pieces. And I'm out. Peace.